There's the dog. I covered him up about an hour ago, and he's just been laying there. He's like messed with his blanket. I trained this dog to be lazy, like back in the day when I first got him. Every time he was laying down, he's a Jack Russell Terrier. I guess mostly, I don't know exactly what he is, but I knew he would be hyperactive because he's mostly Jack Russell Terrier. And so every time I saw him laying down, I'd give him a treat. And now he is the laziest dog in the world. He'll still get up and go chase rabbits and cats and squirrels, and he likes to run around outside, but mostly he likes to sleep, and that's what he's been laying there for a while. Like I said, I covered him up about an hour ago, and he hasn't moved. Jack's been outside. I said something about a rabbit, and he wanted to go out there, so I let him out, and I always give him a treat when he comes back in. He likes chicken, and he doesn't like it when somebody messes with his bed. Basically, whenever one of our blankets wears out, we just give it to the dog, and it doubles as a toy. He's pretty good about not biting me too hard when but sometimes he gets all wound up. Ow! Like when he gets some like back teeth, molars or whatever, they can really put some pressure on like my thumb. Just now he bit my thumb right there. But he's a pretty good dog. Here's Jack's favorite thing in the world. It's chicken. If I knew how to do slow-mo, that might look kind of cool. But that's all he cares about is chicken. The only reason he wants to go outside is so he can pee somewhere and get a treat for peeing. Which would be nice to, if I got a treat every time I went to the bathroom, that'd be pretty sweet. And he gets to sleep all day, and he eats chicken, and he gets to chase squirrels, rabbits, and cats, and other dogs. So I think he's definitely spoiled. He gets mad if he doesn't get a treat after he pees. Like, he'll go downstairs and pee on the paper, and then he'll sit at the bottom of the steps and bark until somebody comes down there and is like, oh, you peed on the paper, well, here's a treat. Spoiled rotten. Alright, the dog wanted to go outside, so let's go outside and follow him. Not going over there, it's muddy. I'll slide down the hill. Oh man, I'm tired already. I sit in front of the computer too much. guess this is like his usual rounds, run all the way down here. He's not tired at all. He definitely got muddy though. I'll stop the video if he like takes a shit or something. The last dog is buried right there. He was chained up outside, and some other bigger dogs, about 3 of them, came along, and they bit him right on his ribs. I guess he rolled over on the ground and they bit him. Well, I found him, and he didn't live very long. After that, every time he would breathe, there was like a hole in his rib that would move. So I had to go to work right when I found him. So that was the last time I saw him, and my mom buried him right there. That was, I guess, 8 years ago, or 9, maybe longer than that. Anyway, here's Jack being oblivious to the camera right now for once. Usually I turn on the camera and he looks away. This dog's name is Jack. Rather uncreatively, my parents decided he's a Jack Russell, let's name him Jack. Like every other Jack Russell. Well, every other Jack Russell. Uh-oh. Good boy, Pete, outside. You gotta get it immediately before it runs away. Silly dog.